Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Lola Oktapia with NPM F1G0-21077 will present a health article entitled Do Adults Still Need to be Vaccinated? Not only children, vaccines are also important for adults. In fact, there are several types of vaccines that are still mandatory even though they are adults. Vaccines or immunizations are one way to encourage the formation of antibodies in a body against certain disease because there are special conditions that make adults need to get vaccine shots every time. Generally, vaccines contain microorganisms that cause disease, including bacteria or virus that have been previously weakened or killed. However, vaccines can also be a part of a microorganism that has been modified in such a way that it can stimulate the body's immunity to identify and fight the virus that causes the disease. Vaccines needed as adults are currently influenced by many things. This includes age, lifestyle, medical conditions, travel plans, and the type of vaccine you've had before. There are many reasons why adults still need to be vaccinated, including 1. There is a possibility of being infected with a serious disease. 2. Helps increase immune. 3. Protecting others who cannot get vaccines. 4. Helps break the chain of disease spread. 1. There is possibility of being infected with a serious disease. Your age, lifestyle, occupation, travel plans, or health conditions can put you at risk for new and different diseases. For example, adults who work in healthcare settings or who change partner frequently are at risk for hepatitis B. Then adults with certain chronic health conditions are at risk for pneumococcal disease. Not to forget, adults who travel abroad are very likely to be at risk of contracting disease that you may have never experienced before. 2. Helps increases immune. You may have received vaccines as a child. However, there are several types of vaccines that require additional or boosters to remain able to protect the body. The protection provided may be time-limited for diseases such as pertussis, whooping cough, or tetanus, which is usually given with diphtheria toxoid. Meanwhile, the CDC recommends every adult to get an additional or boosters vaccines every 10 years for each last vaccine received as a child. 3. Protection others who cannot get vaccines. Not everyone, but children and adults can get the vaccine. Elderly people with certain medical conditions cannot get the vaccine because it can lead to more serious medical problems, like with babies who are still very vulnerable to certain disease. This means that by vaccinating, you are indirectly helping to protect people from serious illness who cannot be vaccinated. 4. Helps break the chain of disease spread. Doing vaccines as needed means that you have helped break the chain of disease spread. For example, getting the COVID-19 vaccine, either the first, second, or third vaccine as an addition. Vaccines help provide protection to the body so that the positive number of corona can be suppressed. Not only that, there are also several types of vaccines that can only be obtained after adulthood. For example, herpes zoster is more at risk in adults aged 60 years or older. It could be that you did not get a complete vaccine as a child, not to mention the vaccine developments that are continuously being carried out. Okay, that's all I can present regarding health articles. I hope what I say can be useful for all of us and we all get a complete dose of vaccine and hopefully we all avoid exposure to COVID-19. Friends, you can access the article at the link listed in description box. And then thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.